If I take a look at the 365-day window, no, it would seem that both my views and watch hours increased. But the analytics is telling me a different story. So what does this tell me? Hi everyone, it's me again, January, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a 40-something mom and I talk about my adventures in life, food, and chill travels, usually in between budget and luxury. This is the third of the series of my journey towards monetizing my YouTube channel, and if you haven't seen my first two episodes, you can watch them here. Before I proceed, address ko lang yung isang comment na na-receive ko in one of my videos. Basically, ang sabi nung nag-comment ay one way for me to improve is to also change my angle kasi it looks like pag nagre-record ako, I am talking to you but yung output is hindi ako sa inyo nakatingin. Like this. Yung nire-refer niya I think is instead of sa ganyan na, sa inyo ako nakatingin directly, dito ako nakatingin. So this one versus this one. If you guys know what I mean. Thank you for that comment and I do appreciate you telling me yung mga ganyang suggestions no for improvement. I am taking it to heart and I'll try my best to make the changes. I just want to say thank you sa mga nagko-comment ng ganyan, lalo na pag meron silang suggestion on how I can improve because for me, hindi lang sila nanonood. I consider them as really like valued viewers because concerned sila sa akin, concerned sila sa growth ko as a YouTuber and I really appreciate that. I will try my best to really work on that and improve the angle. Although I have to say at this point no na nahihirapan ako, it's quite challenging for me because para dito ako sa inyo nakatingin at hindi dito, I really have to just focus on that one tiny dot dito sa aking camera phone. I am only using my iPhone to record videos and most of the time, sanay na ako na yung orientation ko pag tumitingin sa mga pagre-record or pag-take ng selfie is dito nakatingin sa display. So it's a habit, guys, na kailangan kong i-consciously change. So I'll try my best to shift here, but chances are babalik ako sa habit na dito titingin. But yeah, don't worry. I am taking into consideration the suggestion and will really consciously look here. Even though I am also quite struggling, no, kasi may problem ako with focus and may astigmatism din ako. So, pag tumitingin ako doon sa tiny dot na yan na may ilaw, medyo nadidisorient ako and nadidistract ako. So, as a way for me to relax yung sense of sight ko, I have the tendency really to go here and look at the bigger display. So, pakiintindi na lang if ever dito pa rin ako tumitingin. It's really out of habit, but I'll consciously move over here. Okay, so na-address na natin yan. Let's now go back to this video. So yung structure natin is first, we're gonna assess the numbers. We'll take a look at what happened during the past week. And then the second part will be us talking about the plans for next week, kung ano yung mga pwede nyong abangan in my channel. So let's talk about the analytics, guys, which is set at 365 days. So far, meron na tayong na-gather na 45,955 views. Hindi ko napakita last week yung figures natin, but it was at 44,166 views. So, in terms of views, we have an increase or growth of 4%. Then, let's talk about the watch hours. Sabi ni Analytics, we're almost close to 3,100 hours. To be more precise, it's 3,075.3 watch hours. Last week, if napanood niyo yung episode 2, nandun tayo sa 2,978.3. So in terms of watch hours, we had a growth of about 3%. So guys, if I take a look at the 365-day window, no, it would seem that both my views and watch hours increased. Even though the numbers weren't really that great, 4%, 3% lang yan. But if I look into the last 7 days, the analytics is telling me a different story. In terms of views, we're 34% less than the previous 7 days. And in terms of watch hours, we're 28% less than the previous 7 days. So what does this tell me? I guess the reason why the numbers dipped in the last 7 days is because I only uploaded one video. Yun yung Macau 2024 itinerary budget travel vlog. So to address this, I'm planning to increase the number of uploads this coming week, which is also kind of timely kasi mayroon tayong upcoming trip. So marami tayong videos na magagawa dyan to share more information with you. I guess I can also attribute that to the shortage of energy on my part. Last week kasi parang feeling ko there's a bug going around the house. Everyone has been having the sniffles and yeah, tapos sa work ko sobrang demanding din. Talagang parang ang dami-daming work na hindi na nauubos. Ah, gosh, just thinking about it is making me nauseous. Anyways, I'm also planning for my upcoming trip. So yan, feeling ko, dahil sabay-sabay yan, I'm also trying to do as much work as I can para naman yung work ko, yung full-time job ko is quiet while I'm away. Although guys, to be honest, in all probability, I don't think magiging tahimik siya. Kasi very busy talaga sa work. So feeling ko dahil dyan sa patong-patong, nauubusan ako ng energy to vlog and upload videos last week. And then the subscriber count, guys, 296 na tayo! Yay! Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. 4 na lang, 300 na tayo. Anyways, guys, so that's coming from 274 last week. So that translates to a growth of 8%. Thank you once again to everyone who subscribed to my channel. Sana dumami pa tayo sa ating community. So now guys, let's go into ano ba yung mga ginawa ko last week. As I said, I only uploaded one video and that is the Macau travel vlog. Basically, it's a breakdown of the itinerary and the costs and expenses in my trip to Macau this January. Very late na, no? Yung pagitan ng upload is about 6 months. And the reason why I did that is because yung mga Macau vlogs ko, nag-day-to-day kasi ako dyan eh. Parang series siya ng Macau vlogs. I felt that they were not doing well despite the amount of information that I was giving out. So I thought of a way to somehow turn things around and hopefully it does. But so far, no, what analytics is telling me is that it's doing well. So because of this like repackaged vlog, I felt like I was hitting two birds. So na-increase ko na yung views ko, na-increase ko rin yung aking subscriber count. At the same time, I was able to reprocess the information into bite-sized pieces. So nagkaroon ng value add to my subscribers. Now let's talk about the changes that I made last week. So first of all, nagkaroon tayo ng investment in the form of license. Finally guys, kumuha na ako ng Canva Premium. Yung Canva kasi ginagamit ko siya pag gumagawa ako ng thumbnails. Alam nyo, pag tinitignan ko yung thumbnails dun sa video list ko guys, parang napansin ko kasi na meron akong ganitong thinking in the past. Na the more colorful, the louder the color, the more striking it is, mas nakakainganyo siya sa mga tao na mag-click. But to be honest with you guys, that's not really me. Hindi kasi personality ko. So now that I have Canva Premium, I'm planning to redesign sort of the look sa aking thumbnails. I want it to be more simple. I want it to be cleaner. And then, I'm also planning to do a showcase style, like meron lang siyang one or two focal elements. If you've seen my other thumbnails in the past, parang 3 or 2 columns siya na parang iba-ibang picture. So, it's a collage style. This time, I wanna do a showcase style. Just one photo or one photo with 2 elements na in focus. So, para very simple and very clean pa rin siya. And medyo I'm also debating about whether I should go faceless or with face yung thumbnail. I don't know. I'm just probably going to run some comparisons and tests pagdating dyan. So there, I have Canva Premium now and I am planning to make some tweaks into the thumbnails to make it look simpler and cleaner. And talking about thumbnails, guys, so I plan to also have this cohesive look into my video list. Ang risk ko lang dyan is if it's too cohesive, it might look boring. So inaaral ko yan, guys. I'm also planning to do some tweaks nga in the way I do my thumbnails kasi as I was saying earlier, I want it to be clean and simple but I also want it to be striking enough para naman maka-invite siya ng mga viewers to click on it. But yeah, so I am going for a cohesive look. I'm working on a template or on a design that is simpler and cleaner, but that's me. You know what, guys? I really thought na-define ko na yung niche ko, but apparently it's not kasi hindi nagta-translate into numbers. I know that the channel trailer is there, but I am not yet ready to do one kasi gusto ko sana siyang isabay doon sa proper introductions ko, which as I said, is something that I plan to do when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So for now, to be able to define yung talagang niche ko, I'm trying to do some tweaks in my content. So I'm trying to tell a little something about my vlog and my content whenever I would do my introductions. So mapapansin nyo yan sa mga recent video uploads ko where during the intro, I briefly talk about my channel. Next is I would try to improve the quality of my videos. I like to do vlogs, like vlog my day-to-day or like a weekend, no? But yun nga, may nabasa kasi ako, as I was telling you guys, I am learning along the way and I continue to study. So one of the lessons that I picked up basically is saying that you're starting as a nobody, you're not popular, and no one will be interested in what you do for a day. Inisip ko, o nga naman, sino ba ako? Wala namang nakakilala sa akin, wala rin namang interested sa kung anong ganap sa buhay ko, lalo na hindi pa naman ako nakakapag-introduce properly. So, I'm now going to strike a balance between a vlog style and a topical style. Still within my niche, it's lifestyle, food, travels, but the presentation would be different. I would still do the vlog style, but I will also do the topical approach. It's something that I mentioned in episode 2. And that's about it, guys. That's about it for this week. What I learned, no, from this journey, guys, no, is that in any undertaking, big or small, in my case, it's monetizing my YouTube channel. Whether it's a goal that you set in a short term or a long term period, whatever, basta undertaking siya. What is constant is the need to be persistent and adaptable. Guys, kung hindi ako persistent, by now, nag-give up na talaga ako. Alam nyo, yung iba, they're only aiming for one video a week. So that's 52 videos in a year. Guys, I'm actually doing 2 or 3 in a week sometimes. So, talagang nandun ang persistence, no? Gusto ko kasi talaga na ma-reach yung 1,000 subscribers. So, I'm really, really working hard. Kahit may full-time job pa ako, sinisingit ko talaga yan. So, I'm really persistent. And number 2 is being adaptable. Kasi like, there are videos na ang ganda-ganda na ng content, ang ganda-ganda na ng value, ng information na nabibigay ko. But hindi siya pinapanood. So may mali, di ba? May something doon. Either ako ba yun? Or the way I present information. Or it could be the lack of interesting features in a vlog. Hindi siya engaging. Ano may mali? And being open to that is the first step to being adaptable. I love hearing comments as long as constructive, hindi yung mapanira lang, basta comment na lang. As long as it's constructive and it's really, alam ko naman kasi that the comment is hindi siya yung mema lang. Alam ko na ang comment is really out of concern for me and for my journey. So pag ganon, nakikinig talaga ako and I'm really adaptable and I'm really open to receiving comments para ma-improve pa yung channel ko. And I think that's a good learning, no, that we can apply to our everyday life sa work, wherever, sa lahat ng ating mga goals sa buhay. So yun guys, it's so nice to catch up with you again this week. Please drop your comments below kung ano yung journey nyo into monetizing your YouTube channel, ano yung mga struggles nyo, ano yung inyong mga highs and lows, or if you don't have naman a YouTube channel, share nyo na lang sa akin down below kung ano ba yung mga content na gusto nyo makita rito sa aking channel. And with that, I want to say thank you again to my 296 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me in my journey. And please don't forget to watch my other videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and bye.